Hey everyone, Mike Mulligan here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am a certified orientation and mobility specialist, and today I'm going to be talking about an easy and quick way to enlarge the font on either an iPhone or an iPad. So this can be really helpful for somebody who's visually impaired or low vision and benefits from having larger print. So I'm going to give you a quick introduction on how to access this. It's quick and easy. It doesn't require any downloads of apps or anything. It's already built into the iPhone and iPad through their accessibility features. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration here and show you just how it works. Okay, so let's get into a demonstration here. So in front of me I have an iPhone X, and this is going to be what I'm going to be using for the demonstration. But enlarging the font can be done on any iPhone or iPad. This is just what I happen to have. So there are two different ways to enlarge the font, and I'm going to explain why there are two different ways in just a second, but I'll show you both of those ways in this demonstration. So first thing is, I want to point out that when you enlarge the font, there is really a few applications that this works in. So it doesn't enlarge the font with every word on the phone, but it works with the Mail app, it works with Contacts, it works with Calendar, Phone, Notes, and other apps that support dynamic type. So the app has to have that support function for this enlarging of the font to work. So now I'm going to go into the first way to enlarge the font. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Settings. So you find the Settings app, you tap that, and then I am looking for where it says Display and Brightness. So once I find Display and Brightness, I'm going to tap that, and there's a few different options here with some pretty cool features, but I'm going to be looking for the one that says Text Size. So I'm going to tap Text Size, and now at the bottom of this screen there is a little toolbar or a slider where there's a white circle, and if you tap that, you can slide it right to make the font bigger, or swipe it left to make the font smaller. So to the right is larger, to the left is smaller. So I'm going to put it all the way to the largest and back out and go to a text message. So now my text message text is much larger than it was before. But for some people that still might not be large enough. So Apple knew this, so they added another function or a way of enlarging the font even more. So I'm going to go back to my home screen, tap Settings, back out of this one, and now I'm going to look for the Accessibility tab. So once I find that, I'm going to tap that, and now I'm looking for the Display and Text Size under the Vision Accessibility Features category. So I'll tap that, and now that I've tapped that, I'm going to be looking for where it says Larger Text. So once I find that, tap Larger Text, and now again there's another scroll bar at the bottom that you can swipe left and right. But the first thing you're going to want to do is toggle this on. So normally it's not toggled on. So to toggle it on, you tap that, turns green, and now you can use the scroller. And look how big that gets. So it's much bigger than the normal text size increase. So if you go to the accessibility features, you can really add some size to what you're doing. But as you can tell here on the home screen, the app text names are still the same size, so it doesn't change that. But if I open the text message, it's quite big. So this is really a good way, at least for some of the apps on the phone, to get the text larger and make it a little bit easier to read if you benefit from large print. So hopefully that was helpful. So that's just two ways of easily enlarging the print, and I'd recommend just finding what works for you, what fits your need, and just try it out and see if that'll work for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful on learning how to enlarge the font on either an iPhone or an iPad, and thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.